up, y'all? It's another video, obviously. Yo, I have not done that intro in nearly 5 years. Nearly 5 years. It'll be 5 years in April. Hi. Yo, this is crazy. Like, looking at myself, there's so much to say. I don't know where to start. There's just so many like topics to start with. I know for the very few old subscribers that I used to have that were very engaging, I just want to say what's up. Thank you for not unsubscribing, and I will definitely do so many story times to try to fill y'all in as to where the hell has Lex been the past couple of years. But for now, I thought I would just kind of ease myself back into making videos. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in this story time. Alright, so as you can see by the title, this video is a story time about how Jazmine Sullivan's Heaux album really did stop me from being a hoe. Now, before we get going, I just have to say, it's not possible. I refuse to believe that it's possible that I'm the only one here that did not know how to pronounce Heaux. Ain't no way in hell all of y'all just looked at that song title or that album title and was like, oh yeah, that says hotels. Come on. So even though it was my most played album according to Spotify for the year 2021, because it came out in January, baby, girl, I never knew how to pronounce it. I really thought it was Hawktails. I really did. I refuse to believe that I'm the only person here that didn't know how to pronounce it. It wasn't until like, I think it won an award or something, or maybe Jazmine herself said it. And she said hotels. I was like, nah. What? Bitch, hotels. And everything started making sense. All of the songs started making sense. She literally says in so many songs, I'm about to be a hoe. Okay, so boom. The summertime of 2020, I was dating this girl. I might make some separate story times about her and to further explain why I no longer date tourists. A part of maturing and growing up is understanding that something might look good, but you know that it's not good for you. I have IBS, okay? I miss cheese daily. But when my mom orders like a cheese pizza or whatever, I look at it like this. But I'm not gonna taste it, not even a little bit, because that is called maturing. So like I said, I love tourist women. I cannot be involved in any entanglements whatsoever, not even for just pleasure, because I thought I could handle it, and this girl showed me I couldn't. In the summertime of 2020, I dated a girl that was a tourist, and it did not end well at all. Now, if y'all remember, I was still grieving. My dad passed away in 2019. I lost my job. There was just a lot like going on, okay? And so it was basically when you're kind of like involved in a situation and you just had no business being in one. That's what I was doing. Towards the end, this was about November, December-ish, when I had kind of like finally did away with the girl. Like, I was breaking ties with her, you know, like we broke up our situationship or whatever. I just really started going down a very negative path. Now, before I say what I'm about to say, I want to make sure it's understood. I am extremely body positive. I am also very sex positive. I believe in sex workers' rights, all of that in a bag of chips, okay? But my therapist has always, since I met this woman in 2019, has always tried to get me to understand that when you are engaging in sexual intercourse with someone, it does kind of weigh on you. Even though you might think like, no, I'm just hooking up, like, you know, I'm just, you know, and I'm only speaking from my experience. I used to always just think like, I don't have to care about a girl to have sex with her, or she doesn't have to care about me. This is strictly physical. Cool. Well, life showed me that that's not really always the case, especially when you really truly long for something more with that person. So with that said, I was finally kind of like, you know, getting away from that girl, but I was in a very negative mindset, and I was just looking for any kind of pleasure. Child. Now, even when it comes to like hookups and stuff like that, I've always still like had a type, and I've always still like, what's the word? standards, I had them, but that was a time in my life where I truly was just sleeping with, I don't want to just say anybody, but y'all, I was sleeping with some people that, let's just say if it ever came out, like some pictures of the persons and people, it's just like, Lex, really? Like, listen, man, I was wilding. Like, I just wanted to feel some kind of like connection, because the relationship that I wanted with said Taurus, it wasn't happening at that time. So I had found myself Lord, I had found myself in a situation with a polyamorous couple. I was told originally that they don't like mix their playmates. Yeah, it's a thing. But because I'm so awesome and amazing and I am very skilled in the bedroom, it turned out to be that I would sleep with both of them. Like, it was a threesome. Cool. Don't get it twisted. I had a lot of fun, but that's individual story time. We'll get into why that got so sloppy. But okay, so there was a night where I was just really down and out, just really in my head, just not myself, and I slept with somebody else. Completely not even like a part of that polyamorous thing. It was just some person that I met on an app. We met up the exact same day. Yeah. Slept with them. I'm not trying to be mean at all, because, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all this stuff. That's cool. However, like I said, at the end of the day, you still want to feel like you know your worth when it comes to when you are giving your body to someone or doing things to someone. You want to kind of at least feel proud. So I slept with this person that I don't even know how to like describe them. It literally, and I hate to say this because it sounds messed up, but they really were just a piece of meat. They were just a warm body, like for real. And I would say I try not to regret too many things, but I would say I do regret getting my body to that person. So with all of that said, I remember like driving home, and so this was like December, like the last week of December, and then Jazmine Sullivan dropped her album Hotels on January 8th. The very first song to that album is Bodies. Okay, so for those that either forgot or don't know, I love to sing. I don't sound that good, but I love to sing. So I'm gonna give y'all a choice. Do you want to hear me sing it, or do you want to hear me just read it? I'm gonna sing it because I feel like in order for you to like really feel like just how it hits you, I gotta sing it, okay? All right, here, I'm gonna just play like 2 seconds of it, okay? Here we go. So it's the beat, okay? Okay, I don't know where I fucked up, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna just read it because I feel like this acapella is just not going. All right, so the beginning, the intro starts out with, gotta stop getting fucked up. What did I have in my cup? I don't know where I woke up. I keep on pressing my luck. I don't know where I woke up. When I tell y'all, I remember I first played her album when I was driving, and I remember I honestly had to pull over. No exaggeration, on the Lakers. Let's go. No exaggeration. I remember I had pulled over like to get some food or whatever, and I just kind of sat in the parking lot because I was like, yo, I need to listen. And I kept replaying it, and I kept replaying this song, and the lyrics were just hitting me like knives. Oh gosh, it just hit like a knife in my gut, in my chest, in my heart, like everything. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, she is really talking to me right now. Where she says, I keep on pressing my luck. Like I said, I had met this person off of an app that exact same day, and within like less than 2 hours we were sleeping together. Now let's be clear, have I had a hookup before? Of course, absolutely. You know, typically it's meeting somebody at like a bar or something like that. I have met up with people off an app before, but again, this was the very first time that I had ever just completely swiped, what is it, right? You know, yeah, swiped right just on anything. The first thing that I saw that I knew I could have, basically. So when Jazmine said, I keep pressing my luck, it really hit me deep, because it's like, I don't know what this person's capable of. I'm going to like an undisclosed location. I'm not telling anybody where I'm going. No one's tracking my location at that time. You are very lucky when you get out of those situations. And I know that it's easy, especially for us when we're younger, to think like it's nothing. I'm just here to get my rocks off, you know? I'm just here to come and go, you know? But you never know what people's intentions are for you. So while you might not be a serial killer or something like that, you don't know what this other person is capable of because you do not know them. Okay. So the next one, she says, bitch. Get it together, bitch. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all are not hearing me. Jazmine Sullivan isn't really known for like being one of the most vulgar, you know, like artists out there. So when I heard that, bitch, get it together, bitch, I swear I'm in the car like, oh damn, like she really coming for me. Like, how does she know? Like, I just kept replaying it. Y'all just get it together, bitch, because you was bugging. Do you see what you just slept with, nigga? And you didn't even tell your friend where you were going. Like, what are you doing? You're just giving your body to just anybody now? Ugh, Lex. Girl, that's exactly how I felt Jazmine was talking to me in the car stereo. So she says, get it together. You don't know who you went home with. I didn't know. Was he a 4? Or was he a 10? Now, like I said, and again, I am not trying to talk down. Not everybody can be so fortunate to be attractive. I get it. But when that line came out and she said, was he a 4? Was he a 10? I'm like, bitch, because it was a 4. It was a 4. Oh, like, Lex, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get it together. Get it together. That's why that line kept hitting me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the line that really did it, y'all. And I'm so not being dramatic. She says, and my mama wouldn't like it if she knew about all my rendezvous and whereabouts. If my mama knew the shit that I've been doing lately, she would be so disappointed in me. That hit, y'all. I don't know why that hit, because like I said, I've had so many hookups in my life, but it just hit hearing it. So then she says, I keep on piling bodies on bodies on bodies. You getting sloppy. I was sloppy. I was the sloppiest to that point than I had ever been in my life when it came to my physical safety. Jazmine Sullivan said, you are getting sloppy, girl. Your mama would not like it if she knew about what you've been doing. And you sitting here just collecting bodies on bodies. What is you doing? Y'all, I ain't never had like somebody scold me while sounding like an angel. Like, it was just such a humbling song. And as long as it's taking me to tell y'all this video, I swear on my Kobe, I swear on my Lakers, bro, I really sat there and I could not get off of that song for like an hour. I didn't even listen to any of the song of the album. I just kept replaying it. And if y'all do know this song, it's short as hell. Y'all know the best songs be the shortest, a minute and something change. This song is no more than 2 minutes long, bro. And I sat there, replay, and I just kept feeling it. Ooh, bodies, just bodies, just bodies. The shit was crazy. It was crazy. It was a crazy experience, y'all. So this really isn't really trying to just be like a PSA for like safe sex and all that other stuff, but it's just, this is the story of what made me stop being a hoe, like on some real shit. When this song dropped, it put everything into perspective. And I remember, I had finally kind of like told the polyamorous couple, like, listen, I can't do this anymore. Like, y'all are really sweet. And I definitely had some fun times with them. I will not sit here and lie. Not at all. I actually, well, y'all don't need to know that yet. I don't regret, that experience, because now I can say that I know polyamorous really is not for me. It's just not. It's not at all. But yeah, with that said, that song alone really did make me stop in my tracks when she said bitch multiple times. Jazmine don't be cussing like that at people. And then talking about my mama, asking me, think about what would your mama say. That really did it for me. So I don't know, man, maybe one day Jazmine will see this and she will see that this probably wasn't her intentions, or I don't know what her intentions were when she made the song. Jazmine, you did save one person from being a hoe. So if that was your goal when releasing this song, you should be very proud, because you saved me, girl. I am sanctified. Nah, but on some real shit, it's just sometimes music explains things to us in a way that maybe spoken word cannot. And it was what I really needed. And if you feel like you are a person that might be kind of racking up the bodies a bit more frequent than you normally do, and deep down you aren't necessarily always proud of how you feel once the sex is over, then I really do encourage you to listen to the song and maybe try to find other songs like this, because this is really what did it for me. And it really did make me go on a sexual hiatus. I will never call it abstinence, because no. But it really did prompt me to go on a very long sexual hiatus, and made me think about my choices. So yeah, that is the story. It says that it took like 30 minutes to tell the story. I don't know what y'all are gonna see when I edit it. It's my first video in the past 4.5 years, y'all, so I just gotta kind of get back into the swing of things. But for real, for all the people that were subscribed to me and remember my face and were hoping that I would come back one day, I think it's safe to say I'm back, because it feels good kind of talking to the camera. So yeah, all right, y'all, I'm going to make another video soon. I'm gonna change my shirt and stuff like that, so you know, y'all don't think I'm just sitting here musty and dusty. It's a new shirt, new jacket. Let's go Lakers, baby. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed over here, baby girl. It's Lakers all day. All right, I love y'all. Bye.